everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Jobless Greatness we're back in FA Cup action. It's the fourth round. We're at home to Championship Ipswich Town, looking to make a real statement and knock them out of the cup and advance to the fifth round. Going to be hard, but we are at home, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. And then we'll be taking on Accrington Stanley in the league game at home. They are fifth in the league and we are currently ninth. After our 2 games played in between episodes, we have won 1 and lost 1. So we took on Fylde at home. This was a 2-1 defeat. Joe Wright made his debut in goal. He conceded inside 3 minutes from the penalty spot. Sean Wallace then equalised, and now we conceded in the 39th minute, and this is a goal which I think Joe Wright could have done better. He got a 6.4 rating for the game, and I think he could have done slightly better with this free kick. It looked like he could have saved in off the post. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh on him, but it wasn't a wonderful debut as we fell to a 2-1 home defeat. Thankfully in the next game we responded away to Colchester, who were up chasing promotion. 2 goals for Russell Denny on the 12th minute and just before half time. A clean sheet for Joe Wright, a 7.8 on this game. Much better performance from him, so that's good to see. And in terms of the league table, it leaves us in 9th position. We're 3 points off the playoff spots, playing Accrington Stanley in the second game, who are 5th, and yet looking pretty okay. We have had some bad news injury wise. Thierry is out for a while with a bad injury. He dislocated shoulder, out for 4 weeks to 2 months, so we are looking to loan in a centre back. But for today, Jordan Langford will play alongside Sam Shearing. And Massey is back in goals because Joe Wright is cup tied. He is also injured again, so he's out for this game. So we're going with this lineup with Mason Burstow back from injury. He's fit for 45 minutes. We're going to play him on the left wing, try and get as much out of him as possible, and move McConnell back up front. Wes Bourne starts on the right, a player who's actually looking to leave the club. He hasn't played much so far, but he's on the right wing today. Hopefully he can make an impact, and hopefully we can create a shock. So here we go for this FA Cup tie. 3 wins in our last 5 games, 2 defeats, and hopefully Massey back in goals can have a good performance. Joe Wright, cup tied as I said, but he would have missed out through injury. Anyway, there is the Ipswich Town lineup. They've won 4 of their last 5 games in the Championship, so they're in really good form. Don't know if that's their full strength team. Maybe they're taking it a bit lightly. We can hope so, but can we create the shock? Goal kick for us here, 7 minutes gone. Nothing really happened so far. This is the first highlight as Massey takes the goal kick, goes long with it towards Burns. Can he win it in the air? No, he can't. So Koulibaly for Ipswich, down to Castledine for them. He comes towards the edge of the box. He takes the shot, fires it over. An early chance created there for Ipswich. Throw in here, Ipswich, as they come on the attack again. They're going to put us under a lot of pressure in this game, I would say. Ball over the top. Can we cut it out? It's Langford cuts it out, thankfully filling in for Thierry at the moment. We're looking to bring in lone centre back, as I said, but here come. Oh, we've given away a penalty. It's the other centre back, Shearing, giving it away, and the referee comes towards Shearing. It's not going to be a red card, is it? Wouldn't think so, just be a warning, yeah. So it's a yellow card. Stanfield to take it for them, up against Massey in goals. Can he pull off a big moment here for us, or are we going to go behind inside 10 minutes? Massey saves it. Oh, huge. Massey in the team, only because Joe Wright is cup tied. Maybe he's making a statement himself there, and he keeps us level at 0-0. Now we have to defend the corner kick. Castledine takes it in towards the near post. Shearing heads a clear. It'll go out for a throw in, and that penalty save keeps us level. Throw in for Ipswich now as they come on the attack again. They have dominated the first 12 minutes of this game. Into the box again. I thought maybe we're going to give away another penalty. Here comes Phillips for them. He comes on the attack. He played through Kipora, cuts it out. Back to Massey, the hero at the moment. He goes long towards Burns. Lovely pass from Massey. Now can Burns bring us into their half for the first time? He can, but we lose possession. Koulibaly tracking back for them, and they'll come back on the attack. The Championship side, an early goal for them really would be a killer for us. If we can hold on for as long as possible now, especially at that big moment of the penalty save, would be huge. Koulibaly into MacArthur. Arthur over the top. Oh, are we beaten for pace here? Oh, we are, but he's fired it wide. Oh, we've got away with it there. We are playing a low line in this game, but that was destroyed. Throw in for us, Hallman, down to Russell Denny as we try and create a first real attack for us. 20 minutes gone. Can we play ourselves into the game? Kipora brings it forward from left back. Kipora now, a bit of space. Now, can he get across in? Kipora has to cut back. Sean Wallace is there. Can he score? Sean Wallace. Oh, it's at the crossbar. Oh, the keeper got a touch to it. Put it onto the crossbar. We have the corner kick. First big chance created there by Sean Wallace. Now Wes Burns will take this corner kick. Burstow is in there now, a big tall man. Here he is, Burstow takes it down, gets turned, shot is blocked, falls to Wallace. Back to Russell Denny, bit of space. Back to Wallace again, out to Shearing. He has space. Oh, not good enough from the centre back. He could have picked out someone. Ends the attack. Stays 0-0. Winning for Ipswich. Koulibaly takes it down to Denison for them, and they go backwards to MacArthur as they try and create a bit of space coming down this side. Cross comes in, out comes Massey for Clint. Oh, he drops it. Massey came for the cross, got there, but he dropped it, and so Ipswich have it. Oh, they've hit the crossbar. we're really living on our luck here. Burns has possession, should get us up the field a bit, end that bit of attack. He gives the ball away to McCarter, end it, and it stays 0-0. Another throw in for Ipswich here, half an hour gone. We are holding on, but we've done it okay so far. But Ipswich pinning us back in our own box, really. We haven't really got up the field much. And here they come again, passing around nicely. Koulibaly takes a shot. It's a terrible shot from Koulibaly, and we stay level. At the end of this half, 15 seconds of the minute added on to go. Don't need to concede here, really. Shearing, oh, not great from Shearing again, but we get away with it. But Ipswich just keeping us pinned back. Oh, they hit the post. Hits Massey. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, that's so unlucky. What a goal to concede. Goes in off Massey's back. And have you seen a more unlucky own goal in Football Manager 24 so far? Oh, that is a real killer. Right on half time. Koulibaly's shot hits the post, hits Massey. Just about goes in. He can't quite get back. And we are 1-0 down heading into half time. A real blow for us to concede at that stage. Now we have to pick these players up and try and get them to respond in the second half. Going to tell them we're disappointed not to get any shots away at goal. Kick off here from McConnell. Can we respond early in this half and get ourselves back level with Ipswich? Throw in for us here. Holman to take it. 64 minutes gone. We have just about held on so far in the second half. So now can we create something? McConnell towards the far post. Up goes Cummings. Oh, he heads it over. First huge chance created for us. And we head over. Corner for Ipswich. 15 minutes to go. A second goal for here would really kill the game off and knock us out of the FA Cup for sure. Here's Castledine with the cross in. We had it clear through Shearing. And here's Stanfield for Ipswich. Castledine, SA. They pass it around nicely. Stanfield has the space. Castledine back out to the edge of the box. Now can we push out? We're trying to just get up the field now and create something, but Ipswich are just too good at the moment. In comes the cross. Far post. Oh, straight at Massey. And this time he claims it and it stays 1-0 Ipswich. Free kick for Ipswich. We've got 3 minutes left off this game plus injury time. Could we get a late equaliser? Ball over the top. We're trying to push up a bit more. Gibbons, who's come on at right back, wins the header, but it falls back to Ipswich and they pass it around. They'll be happy just to retain possession. They play it into midfield and it's Dennison for them out to SA and Ipswich retaining. Oh, I thought we were going to win it back there. SA was a bit slow, but we can't just quite get a foot in. Ball over the top now. We should have it back. Gibbons should win this quite easily. And now back to Massey. Don't do it and silly. Here's Langford into Oyedele, up to Chang, who's come on. Ball over the top towards Cummings. Can he race onto it? Oh, he can. He's beating his man now. It's a huge chance. He only got one man with him. It's Garvin in there. Danny Garvin. Oh, it's headed out. It'll go out for a corner kick. And now can we push everyone forward? I think Massey's going to join the goalkeeper even though there's 2 minutes left. Yes, Massey's in there, the goalkeeper. Cummings whips it in. Can we win it? No, it'll fall back to Cummings and that should be it. He let it go out for a throw in. And it's 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go now. We're still 1-0 down. 4 minutes off at a time to be played. Gibbons, McConnell, back to Gibbons. Can we get a cross in? Cummings is there. Can he head it home? Oh, he can't win the header. Kapora into the box. Kapora, oh, he fires it over the left back. Oh, that could be the chance gone. And we are putting on an attacking spell here. We're into injury time now. It's Ipswich taking the goal kick. Can we win it? No, Ipswich have it. And we win it back. Shearing gets a tackle in. We can't quite get possession. And SA heads for the corner. Ipswich happy just to waste time now and get through to the next round. Oh, thought that was out of play. Oof. Shearing had to block the shot. I thought the ball went out, but the cross came in. Shearing with a block keeps us alive. A minute off the injury time, almost gone now. Can we just get ourselves into a position to get another attack? But we have to defend this corner first. They are wasting time, which we'd do if we were in that situation, so we can't complain too much. In towards the near post, McCarter heads it wide. That was a great chance to seal the game for them. Now we've got the time ticking down. Can we create one more chance? I don't think so. Well over the time. This is just an end of game highlight. We're out of the FA Cup and it's such an unlucky way. The own goal from Massey, he ends on a 7.1 after scoring an own goal and saving a penalty. What a game he's had, up and down. But we are knocked out by Championship Ipswich Town from the FA Cup. So after that cup defeat, we're back in league action. We're taking on Accrington and Stanley, who are in the playoff positions. We dropped down the table at the weekend because other teams were playing that were knocked out of the FA Cup. We're only 3 points off the playoff spots, so a win here would be really important in moving up again and closing that gap. A couple of changes to the lineup that are enforced. Arjibola comes in at left back for Kapora, who is unavailable, and we go with Garvin up front with McConnell and Burstow on the wings. Wes Burns, who played on the right, is but looking to move to Leyton Orient for about 30,000, so he's not in the squad at all. So this is the lineup. We're going with a few tired players like Shearing and Hallman, but hopefully they can overcome that and we can get a huge 3 points. First highlight here is a throw in, 20 minutes to Accrington and Stanley, and it's been even enough. We've dominated possession, created nothing. They've not been really threatening with the bit of possession they've had, so even enough. But they are on the attack here with Marsh, but Hallman wins it back. He will look to go back to Massey, who has continued in goals for this game as Joe Wright was still not fully fit. Here's Langford, and he goes to Arjabola. Arjabola into Wallace. Good turn from Sean Wallace now. Russell Denny, he can get turned. Danny Garvin ahead of him, as is McConnell. And Russell Denny brings it out to the wing. Can he get a cross in now? Russell Denny gets a bit of space. Lovely play. McConnell. Burstow. Yes. Back from injury. Mason Burstow. And it's offside. Oh, that's disappointing. Would have been huge to get him on the score sheet after being out for a while with an injury. Trying to get his fitness back up. Match sharpness back up to 100%. McConnell picked him out. Great finish. And I think it's for a foul maybe more than the offside. But no, it's offside and it stays 0-0. Half time here, we go in at 0-0. We've had 2 shots, 2 on target with 51% of possession. They haven't had a shot at all. So yeah, it's not great quality first half from either team. Bit disappointing. Maybe our fitness, it's only 3 days after that Ipswich game when we put in a big effort to try and stay with Ipswich, and it may be coming back to cost us. But it's 0-0 here. Can we get a winner? Corner kick here. Garvin to take it on towards that near post. Burstow can't quite get there. Or Langford actually didn't get there. Burstow wins it back now. Langford. Can he cut it back to Garvin? He can. In it comes Burstow. Oh, straight at the keeper. Good save from Gilmore in goal. And we are putting a bit of pressure on now as Garvin takes another corner for us here. We'll try and create something. Here's Garvin. Langford gets up and he heads it over. Big centre back. Couldn't keep it on target. Free kick here on the hour mark for Accrington inside their half. They'll try and play up now and they have done it. We just need to try keep our shape. Here they come through the middle though. Lee for them. Into the box. Lee takes a shot. Oh, Massey can't keep it out. Tommy Lee puts Accrington in front. That's a real disappointment. Oh, his 50th goal for Accrington Stanley, so he is a bit of a common goal scorer, but we should have defended this better. They came right through the middle and it was Lee up against Shearing, who I said earlier was struggling for fitness. Maybe that affected him. Could Massey have done better? Maybe. Doesn't really matter because now we're 1-0 down and we need to chase an equaliser. Full time whistle goes here and it is a disappointing 1-0 defeat. That goal just after the hour mark is enough to separate the sides in a pretty low quality game. Neither team was brilliant. It will knock us back in our attempts to close the gap towards the playoffs. Disappointing to suffer back-to-back 1-0 defeats in this episode. Well, that is a disappointing defeat because it just knocks back our outside shot at the playoffs. We're down to 12th position. We are now 6 points off the last playoff spot. Aldershot Town on 50 points. We're on 44. So yeah, we really need to try and close the gap on teams. We do have a game in hand on a few teams below us really, but not really the teams ahead of us. And that was our game of hand actually against Accrington Stanley, I've just seen. So yeah, disappointing to lose that and not really threaten them too much. Tired legs I think affecting us, and we haven't got much time off between the next game against Stevenage, which is in a couple of days time, 3 days time, and we're going to come back in the next episode for an away game against Salford, who are top of the league. That's going to be a real tough one for us, and then we're going to take on that team just in the playoff spot, Aldershot Town, away from home as well. So 2 tough away games in the next episode. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps it to grow and helps you to catch every video that's posted. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time. And subscribing will make sure you get the notification. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far. And until the next episode, please take it easy.